Hello, everyone. Just to get started, my name is Krista Cody. Apologize for the lateness of all this. Play some Project X, see what you guys got going on here. Dangerous Dingoes. Insert coin. I don't have any money. Who carries coins on them? Exit. Oh. Look out now. Okay. Okay. Did this a little bit earlier to test out. Make sure you guys can hear me. Make sure I can still hear some stuff. Let's see. Movement was the escape, shoot, dash, melee. Okay. As Jose mentioned, you don't want to do this check every time. So, what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to play through with the intent of the goal of this class. The goal by the end of this month is, as you guys should know by now, is to take your mechanic levels that you guys had from last month and string them along, or hub world, however you guys care to do it. But basically create a single gameplay session, playthrough, one a sense of one game rather than just multiple levels of different mechanics that might go together but don't really. This one, they now need to flow together and go from one to the other, make sense, stuff like that. So let's give it a shot. And again, I'm playing this not knowing really anything about your game. If I miss things or get things wrong, don't think of it as you did bad. Think of it as I just didn't see it, or I might have missed it, or that might be something that you have to look into. The Project X main menu, and start the game. Character select. So what would be nice here, I don't know if it's going to happen in the game, but I assume since you have a character select, like that right there, like I should be able to, let's do it. Yep. So what's the pros and cons of these? Like, why would I pick the ninja over the Viking, over the cowboy? It'd be nice to have some kind of stats or some kind of printout, some kind of wording just to tell me what does this guy do. Defeat the boss and collect the Tesseract. All right. I will post a video about camera stuff in your team channel later on, or as soon as I'm done with this. I find it and I'm done with this. But I'm not saying your camera's bad, but I think it'll help out. Just my initial thought in looking at this, like looking at the level. Oh, you guys, look out now. You kind of already have some of it going on here with the camera. Your level is just really dark. Things look really dark. Defeat the boss and collect the treasure. Am I supposed to know where to go? Is there any kind of map? Is there a mini map? Is there going to be kind of like arrows on the side of the screen to be like, go this way, go this way? These worlds are dangerous. Become stronger and stop him from succeeding. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm auto shoot. Are these just random attacks? Like randomly chosen between arc and I guess like a stabbing motion? Or can I choose to stab? What was all that? Score needs to be 500 or greater. Score needs to be 1500 or greater. Is this your hub world? Is this what this is? Whoa. That's a dash. Like even like coming out of the like it's just so dark. If you're doing stuff like this for this type of game, please make sure that you either edit the model or you set up a system to hide these parts of the model, make it transparent. Don't let the camera get behind it. Make the camera go just underneath the roof, the ceiling. But obviously, in the hub world, not a big issue right now. But for gameplay reasons, this is pretty bad. I have no clue. But I'm assuming this is your hub world. It'd be nice to know, like, you could tell me, right on the ground, or you can write it above it. World one, world two, world three, or say you only have three worlds. Picture this area split into four. Let's do it across four quadrants. Maybe this top quadrant, you can have your guy, and this other quadrant, this pie piece can lead off and be a little bit more themed to be this portal, this pie piece down here to be this portal, and this pie piece to this portal. And maybe you can make it a little bit smaller. But, okay. Defeat the boss and collect the tesseract. Let's click the shoot. All right, you're giving me all this stuff. What might be nice is to have. I mean, you don't have to have like the E to interact because obviously you don't have it. But maybe some little icon, little exclamation point, just letting you know that these things are readable in case there are more things in the world that either look like this, or there are other things that are readable by getting close to it without that don't look like this. That way, all your readables have an icon above them. Shift the dash. So it seems I have a cooldown on my dash. I don't know if you guys want to show that cooldown. Try not to die and look for secrets, okay? Get some sounds, What I like to have is, so you got your enemies, right? Just chilling, not doing anything. I aggro them. Raw! I see you. Got a sound, hit sounds, death sound. I didn't notice. That's So that looks like, okay, there's the XPs inside of it. So I might want to spread those out a little bit. Let them. So what happens when I level up? Okay. But again, just a sound effect to go with it. Personally, I would like some kind of timer cooldown indicator on my dash. I feel like I just die if I walk off. No. Oh, okay. Why did I take some damage, but now I'm still alive? Was this supposed to be able to go around? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Restart last checkpoint. Checkpoint restart. Checkpoint restart. Okay, I guess you're not doing that. Restart level. Okay. What happens when I level up? Does anything actually happen? I guess I'll look at the health the next time. But it seems like your bullets collide. Maybe you don't want that because, like, oh, I didn't want to kill him. But if I'm just straight constantly firing at him, he'll never get a chance to hit me. So maybe you just want them to go through each other. Bumpers and bounce pads can get you to areas when there isn't a platform. Okay. I'm assuming it's the white, but how does the player know? So you just told me these things get me to areas I can't get to, and then I just die. You lied to me. So in stuff like that, I remember watching you guys in one of the videos talking about this, and like, oh, it's not perfect, and it's basically you need to make that better, like so it doesn't happen like that. Because then, oh, okay, I thought I was going to hit it over here and fly out this way, but I didn't. When you've taken damage, you can heal with a health pickup. Gives you 50%. Okay. Oh, could I have done that? So it looks like you can kind of cheat and come through here with your tutorial rather than going through all that stuff. Don't know if you meant that or not. Okay, I'm learning about the game. We're going, we're progressing. So I know it's not a huge issue here, but again, that stuff will mess you up if you actually have combat behind that. Speed boost. Oh my goodness, interrupting me while I'm recording. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry about that. Jose likes to interrupt me in the middle of recordings. So let's see if I can cheat. Yep. So I don't know if you guys want this, like, the player dies, I didn't really hit a checkpoint or anything like that. I don't know if you're going to add them in here. But I just hit restart, and I'm already level 3, so I don't know if you want the player when they restart to have to restart. So this right here, all right, an arena thing. So what I strongly suggest you guys do for this, zoom it, it'll kill me, is give the player a second. Let them know what's happening. So what I mean by that is come through here. I don't know if you can do something like show somehow it's arena. You can say it's arena, put a sign, or maybe put a sign in front of it like, hey, you're about to enter the arena. I don't know the dots right now. What, 8? So you plus 8, 9. 9 men enter, 1 man leave. I don't know if you guys know Thunderdome. But basically, what I would have is another, maybe like a green circle, like in the middle. So what happens is the player goes into the green circle, and then the combatants pop up, spawn in, so to speak, and then maybe you give them like a 3-second countdown, like fight, that type of thing. Because right here it's like, oh, now I can start getting shot at. He can start doing things. So why is it supposed to be? Like, are they not supposed to do anything? Because I thought last time they just came out and ran at me. Also, I mean, this is just me personally as a gamer. So I don't know if that 1 is supposed to be congratulations, you got 1 level, or you are now like do you ever get 2 levels? Like, do I need to have the 1 there? Because if I'm going to level 1, because I know you started me at level 0, but I'm level 4 now, so should I have said 4? I don't know. But basically, I don't use, or maybe I just haven't found it yet. I don't use melee at all. What's the point? Why aren't you getting hit? The perspective throwing it off a little bit. And then once you do this, then you can be like, complete, and then you can, open up the gates with various uses. So you do this right here. So cool, I got it, but just not the same scale, but kind of just like you're like, hey, congratulations, you leveled up. I would do the same thing here. Be like, you got 2 times speed boost for 10 seconds, and maybe you have somewhere over the player, maybe you have a speed boost icon with a little timer on it, or like graying out or something. That way you can see how long your speed boost is about to last. Because like, I don't know what that green star is, so I don't know what that is. Okay, yeah, he's killing my stuff too. All right, it's just I shoot faster. I don't know if it's possible, like how easy it would be for you guys, but I'm looking at this dash. Well, yeah, you kind of don't want the dash in the reticle. No, that would be bad. You don't want that. Never mind. And something you can do to help navigate the player is, so you got like this grass, right? And then, this arena. So just out of story and theme and all that stuff, I assume a lot of people walk through this town, walk through here, and walk through here. There's a lot of foot traffic. So with all this grass, maybe you can come through and paint in like a dirt path, like, a well-traveled path. So like this right here, for example, I got a key, obviously, but like maybe you give me, if there's multiple keys, show me what keys I collected so I know which ones I've done. But like realistically, what did I just get there? Remember Jose saying something about that when he was playing through, so we'll check it in a second. Okay. What I would do for these is maybe just put like a little jump, little boost catapult icon, so everywhere you see these things. That way they're boost pads. You gotta work on your aiming a little off. Yeah, I like ranged. I'm assuming that's supposed to be a portal or something. Like, congratulations, did I feed a boss or anything? Okay, I did. Cool. And so you also probably want to do stuff. I mean, you have the tooltip. Well, not anymore because I got the points. But maybe you want to have a big lock icon, and when they get next to it, then it shows up like you need this many points. But then later on, you can see that, oh, it's unlocked. Oh, you got a path. Look at, do this, do that, do that everywhere. Oh, look at that! Light the brazier by shooting it. Beware, they will burn out. Okay. It's off just a little bit. Remember you saying you're trying to point me in the direction of trees. Cool. Ding. Boing. I don't like that. I don't know if you noticed that stuff. Your, what was that? That seemed weird. Your dash sometimes doesn't like to dash. Especially when I'm in the air and I hit dash. I don't know if you guys want to kind of time out your melee a little bit better. A little bit more of a combo, because right now you can literally just... I can just spam, like I'm not even hitting WASD anymore. Somehow he took damage. do. Uh-oh. Classic. But yeah, if you get a little too close, you can shoot through stuff. So right there, like that's another example of your, I don't know, something about your dash. It doesn't want to dash along this. It wants to pop off to the side. Shoot it. Shoot it. I don't know if you have a certain amount of things you need to light. Maybe you can tell the player, hey, you lit up 10 out of 20. That way they know they got to keep looking. How did that bullet go that direction? How do they change directions like that? Whoa. I got rid of that before. My only thing, personally, like you just have the, defeat the boss, collect it, you're done. All right. Like maybe you guys can think about. I know it's a little late in the game to talk about this and do this, but maybe you want to think about more of a, there's three, and I'm making this stuff up as I go. There's three big things you have to do to get to the boss, and like so those can be like three, quests. Hey, make sure you do this part first, do this part second. Some walls can be broken by swinging at them. Okay. I don't know how he died, because I wasn't even shooting, but he died. My assumption is I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, there's your little tree thingy again. Okay. Again, green spot. Boom, now you can go. Now everybody can aggro. Whoa. Whoa, you see that? Is it your pokey one? Like now he's getting hit, but oh, I was hitting these green guys from far away. Boom. Cool. Like the camera work. Doing good. E to interact. Alright. Green one. Like you see how I just went in there and then I couldn't do anything because the guy was in my way? I just did damage to him. Yeah, unless there's ability or something I'm not aware of. It's like now these guys aren't getting hit. Seems to be just your range guys some reason. Like here's a range guy. Once, two. Maybe you have the Off aiming problem. Alright, I didn't want to kill him. But you might want to look into that. They break and fall apart? Okay. Which way do I go? I thought I opened gates with those. Whoa! I believe you've seen that. So apparently I was able to make use of that jump pad on the other side of the wall. Oh, there we go. So let's see if we can mess with this green guy. Only after he sees me? Yeah, once I'm in range of him. So when he can hit me, I can then hit him with a melee attack for some reason? No? Shoot him once. Now I can. Yeah, once they're aggro to me, they... No? Oh. Hey, you're supposed to... I just run off? Boom. Come here. Come here. Oh. So can I cheat with this guy? Oh, those things break. Maybe you want an enemy that kind of like is slow for a little bit, but then charges at you. Again, I know it's late in the game, so probably not. Oh. Do I get any abilities? Do I upgrade at all, or is it just this, this, and this? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's water. I thought this was like a vast empty space. Bright, very bright, bright light. The problem with this brightness is like somehow, like sometimes here, like you lose your character. Like, really dark. Now it's really bright. Like again, yeah, you kind of lose the character right there. Collision destruction, collision destruction. Yeah, your range guys are somehow taking damage from way far away. I'm not even targeting them, and it happens. Ooh. Oh. So angle, good, 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 good. Ooh. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I'm stuck. Okay. Assuming I can't go. Ooh. I don't think it hurt me. Looking for the boss. Looking for the boss. I'm assuming I'm looking for the boss. I don't. Am I missing something here? Is that the boss at the end and I killed him and that's it? But obviously, if that's a guy, you're going to want to be a little bit more dramatic about you win and his death and everything. I'm not too sure anymore. So realistically, looking at your game, you got a lot of the pieces in there. You could run around and shoot. You just got to fix some bugs, like um, your arc indicator of your weapon getting stuck. Being able to attack your ranged guys from ranged with the melee. And then really, the only other thing I have is really just lack of direction, just trying to figure out where to go. Like some levels are, it's not so much as you need to tell me exactly where to go, but it just seems with the terrain a little hard to tell where to go. Again, maybe look at some pathing or some better things that lead you to the area where they're hanging out, stuff like that. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. With a bunch of art later on, will help out. Feedback and effects. Yep. All right. So with that, let me know if you guys have any issues, questions, or concerns. Once again, the biggest thing in here, fixing up some little bugs with shooting and attacking. But really just kind of leading the play around a little bit better. But other than that, I don't really have an issue with it too much. I think this, being able to spam your attacks, is not too good because I can just spam it nonstop and anybody that gets in my way gets killed. So, yeah, let me know if you guys have any issues, questions, concerns, want to talk about anything, go over anything, look at anything, discuss anything. We'll do it. We can talk in person, we set up a time, or you can just ping me on Discord and we can chat. Yeah, let me know. Yeah. keep at it. Good luck.